Talking about moving on, you mentioned earlier that I mean, Bond stays as he is, he stays at the same age, whatever. But of course, society around him changes, and he has to change to adapt to that, to the needs of the day. And you've done that. I mean, the thing about Bond is that the last film that you did, I think I'm right in saying, that's taken more money than any other Bond film, hasn't it? The last one?
I think it's taken over 400 million.
Not bad.
Huge,
yeah.
Huge. Which I'm very proud of.
I must ask you also, I mean, in that film, what was it like working with Madonna for a while?
Yes, yeah.
But did you get on all right with her?
Madonna was fine. She was... I made the mistake. We had a sword fighting sequence, and I was so busy. I was so occupied with kind of getting the moves right and everything like this. And all the lads in the makeup room in the trailer were singing like a virgin. And you know what sometimes happens on a set when someone starts singing a song or whistling a certain tune, it kind of stays in your head. So I'm out on the set and I'm practicing like this, and I'm like a virgin. This bird are very bad. And she's standing there looking at me saying, "You're taking the piss." I said, "No, I'm not taking the piss. Madge, Madonna. I'm not. Why would I? No, please, have a sense of humour here. We're all friends." She said, "You are, aren't you?" And she wanted to challenge me. And the director came up and said, "Is everything all right?" I said, "Oh, yeah, it's fine." Like a virgin. Anyway. She was very good. She had a good sense of humour about it.
So you could do one more Bond, and then who knows? I wonder who would take over. What do you reckon, Rory?
Well, the next Bond.
Oh.
Rowan could do it.
Rowan, I think, I think it's got the moves down.
It's so obvious, I can't understand. There has to be a bit more sex and violence than there is in Johnny English, I have to tell you.
Yeah. Well, that bit, you know,
that might not be a bad thing.
No, absolutely. It certainly wouldn't be a bad thing. I'd be very happy with that.
You'd be very happy.
That would be the work of a moment.
But do they expect you to act like Bond in real life now? Because there's that part that rubs off on you, doesn't it?
Well, there is that element of it, yes. I mean, I was flying down to Fiji once with my children in a little light aircraft, and I said to the kids, as we were walking to the plane, I said, "God, yesterday we flew out for lunch here, and now we're flying down to Fiji, getting the little small plane, and there's this old couple behind, and then my son's behind them. And this young pilot took off, and he said, "Do you want to take the..." I had the headphones on, and I said, "Yes, sure, I'd love to." So I'm there. The kids are coming, So, you know, it was a 45-minute flight, and, you know, he kind of just looked at his map, and he said, "Head over there," and it was... And then we got to Fiji, and we were coming down, and he said, "Do you want to land it?" And I said, "No, I don't want to land it.
I can't fly a plane."
He said, "How long have you been flying?" I said, "I don't fly." He said, "But in the movie you fly." And I said,